By the way, thank you for the Cash App King Kong Crazy. Appreciate it.
Okay.
G, what? Let me ask you a question because you've obviously
Mm-hmm.
dealt with Reverend G for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think? Do you think that he's gay? He's
I
married with
don't.
kids, but
I
sometimes that
don't.
doesn't matter.
And even though people have disagreed with me, I don't think he
Right.
is.
Okay.
Just because you are a minister and you happen to support LGBTQ community does not make you gay.
Right.
There are people in Houston area who actually supports LGBT community and have uh open gay, gay friendly churches.
Mm.
So no, I don't think he is.
Now I
But
don't.
what I'm
I go
wondering
ahead.
is,
Mm.
though, he at times acts just like, how can I say this? I know, no, this gonna get clipped. Um,
He acts like he's touched his toes at one point.
no, that's not what I'm gonna say.
Okay.
I'm gonna
I'm
say
just trying to clean it
he
up.
acts like a gossipy church queen
Well, okay. See,
in his
here's what I
behavior.
think with
So
Reverend
you're
G.
over here saying these
Right.
things about me and others. You're
Mm-hmm.
going to places,
Mm-hmm.
trash talking people,
Right.
and then and then when that doesn't work, you hide behind your friend
Mm-hmm.
who also uses you as a reason to go after other people. Now you're
Mm-hmm.
hanging out with a person, you're interviewed by a person who literally is working for another alleged church, gossipy church queen.
Yeah. See,
So
here's what
it's
I
like,
think it is
wait a
with Reverend.
minute, what?
I
Where's the
don't
Rev
think.
G that we all thought was like worried about our mental health and all that kind of stuff now? Like,
Here's what I
I
think with
don't.
Reverend G. I don't think.
And when I say church queen, for people like, oh, she's being homophobic,
Right.
there is a stereotype based on real facts of there being gossipy church queens.
Right.
They say the same thing about Sir William McCrae, King
Right.
Jive, Larry
Right.
Reed.
Right.
Okay. For a while, that Conscious TV was like one because he was doing church topics.
Mm-hmm.
Now Rev G is over there being interviewed by one. So it's like, dang, is this
Well, see, here's the
like
thing.
I've been suspecting he was a gospel church queen,
No,
allegedly. Now
here's what
he
I think.
over there with one? Like,
Here's what I think
wow.
about Rev G. All right. I
Torian Murray, stop it.
when I made a video about he had made a video about and said the term heterosexism, which these guys just make up terms every day. So I did a video on heterosexism, like what the fuck is that? So
Actually,
he
it
did
is
a
a term,
video.
but go ahead.
So he did a video because obviously he saw my video and he said,
Mm-hmm.
well, this is what heterosexism is. And he mentioned his sister. See, many people, if you are really caping for that community, right? And you're not gay, either you have a close relative that's gay if you're not gay yourself. So he mentioned his sister
Mm-hmm.
is a lesbian. That's what he said.
Okay.
And he obviously, this is a woman he grew up with, but he didn't mention anything like how she became gay. Like she didn't mention that she might have been molested, which it's just a fact. You know, a lot of people who are grow up with bizarre, or should I say bizarre? I say like alternative sexual lifestyles, whether they're gay or straight. Because some people who are straight, they do some bizarre shit too sexually, but
Mm-hmm.
usually they have a close relative that is gay. And so he
Yeah.
mentioned his sister, and I think this is why he capes for the gay community so much. Fine. But you're linking up with a
Mm-hmm.
dude like this guy who's making a mockery of your community. This is what I don't get. And
And
you're supposed to be this family man, and this guy right here is making a mockery of all of that. That's
yeah,
what
and
I
then
don't get.
there are black gay vloggers who are not necessarily in the church, but
Right.
in other communities who are married and have families and kids.
Okay.
They don't necessarily agree with everything that happens in the LGBTQ community.